Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon, whenever I get up to putting this up. Today's my birthday, and I wanted to share something special with all of you, and that is to give you another video, a gift from me to you. Now, if you missed it, I did already upload today's normal boater video. That was the Cannibals on the Run 60-second spot. Check that out here, and I'll talk more about that later. Okay, before I get into news that I want to do about what's been going on my channel and what's been going on outside my channel and such, I just want to say, it's like an actual blog thing really quick, I have a lot of respect for big rig drivers, semi-drivers. I was following one that had like a wide load that like normally that's, you know, say if a normal width is this wide, it was carrying stuff that was this wide. For actual one-to-one scale, it missed cars on this side by this much and signs on this side by that much. I was following and I'm like, it did it. I mean, puts autocross drivers to shame. Like, that precision was... Okay, cool. Videos. That's what you hear about. I have a lot to talk about, so notes. So yeah, as I mentioned, today's my birthday. 1 year ago today, actually, I was working on an entry for last year's lightsaber choreography competition. It was the 10th annual, or 10th, I'm not sure about annual, but 10th competition. And our entry, which we later titled Echelon, was a lot of fun. You can check out a rough draft of that over here. We're working on getting that completed, but that's probably still going to be a lot of time. But hey, you know, it was a lot of fun to do. It's always a great way to spend your birthday doing what you love. And to me, that was filming and lightsabers and hanging out with people I don't see that often. So it was really cool. So you're probably wondering what the heck I've been doing the last 3 weeks when I've been posting My Little Pony videos with Craig Helfer. Craig is a good friend of mine. We met at school. We worked on a bunch of stuff together. The two that stick out the most in my mind were Darth Moby, which was for a class. We had to do some sort of interpretive thing for Moby Dick, and we did Darth Moby, Hunt for the White Sith. That was a lot of fun. I worked with Craig on that as well as a few other classmates. Really helped to get Craig into filmmaking. Such that we took an Alfred Hitchcock class a few years later, and we made Red Letter Day, which I'm very proud of. Both of these, if they aren't annotations, then they're actually videos that are on Vimeo, and this is going to happen a couple other times as well. Links for everything that I talk about can be found in the description below. So Red Letter Day was a lot of fun, and we've done a couple other things together, and he visited, and we were like, well, we watched Video Game High School. Now what are we going to do? Let's film something. And eventually we decided, let's film some My Little Pony stuff. So we filmed those 3 shorts, and I got them out the past 3 weeks. They were A Day with Derpy, originally titled Magic is a Cheating Whore, Exorpony, and To Catch a Brony. A lot of fun to work on these. Craig did a great job on the titles for To Catch a Brony, so by all means, check them out, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so this week's video was Cannibals on the Run. Cannibals I did late last May. I went up to Ottawa and worked with the crew up there. It's something that has been kind of in the Key Pixel collective consciousness for like 5 years now. Someone meant to say Cannonball Run and misspoke, and it turned into a joke, and we would add on things, and eventually when Laz brought it to the attention of Jared and Josh Leary, they were very, very interested in it, and so we ended up making the full trailer for it. We went and we filmed probably like 30 scenes that would then be worked into a full trailer. No full trailer has been released yet. Leslie did his cut, which is right here. And then I just recently, again, it went up earlier today, did my cut, which is a 60-second television spot. So, again, it was a lot of fun. We got some really great stuff. This is what I love doing. So, it's a fun trailer. Check it out. Okay, so outside of my channel for a little bit, I've been doing voice acting on a series called Chronicles of Humanity. Now, I had a bit part in Season 1, Chronicles of Humanity Descent, where I was in one episode. It was fun to do voice acting. It's not something I do that often, but it's still, fun to get into that character. I was asked to come back and do a new role in Season 2 of Ethan Green. 4 episodes out of 8 have released so far. They release live Monday nights at 11 Eastern. And then they go online the next day for people to watch at any time. I've been in 3 of the 4 episodes so far. It's been a lot of fun, and really the series is really great. It's a machinima sci-fi series. It's made entirely with the program Movie Storm, and some of the animations and camera moves, like, I'm jealous. I'm like, I could never do a camera move like that. Holy crap. So, the producer, Damian Valentine, is doing a really great job with that. Be sure to tune into that. The reason I'm telling you here now is that you may not know it. I have 60 or so subscribers. I have 16 people who like the Facebook page. So remember to like Boaterbug on Facebook. There's a link in the description. And I've been posting that every week. Here's this week's video. Here's this week's Chronicles of Humanity. Come and join us live. It's a lot of fun. It's been great to watch these as they come out free and to talk with other people. So check it out.
Hold on, prepare for jump.
I sure hope Mom makes it.
Okay, the last thing that I'm going to talk about is what's next in the pipeline for me. First off, to fill in some time, I wrote a story late last year, and I'm probably just going to be reading parts of that to fill up some channel space while I'm working on this. But the primary project is iSpy Domestic Partners. Now, iSpy was a international spy comedy movie that I worked on back in 2005. A lot of Canadian-American crossover humor with Laszlo, Justin Monk, Brian Patrick Stoyle, Sylvia Andre, Sylvia White now, and my dad came up and helped too, so it was like basically a 6-person crew the whole time. But it really laid the foundations for key pixel gathering of filmmakers, and it was a lot of fun, and now I helped Chris move back in February. You may remember that I posted a blog video on the road, and I was wearing a certain hat. That hat is a Paul American's hat in iSpy. So it's the sequel, iSpy Domestic Partners. Chris has been interested in iSpy for a while, and when we were like, we need a road trip movie, finally said, we're doing this. I'm almost out of tape, so I'm going to wrap this really quick. iSpy Domestic Partners is a different kind of take. It's not as much action, it's more talking, but it should still be really funny. I can't wait to dig into it, so it should be a lot of fun. Stay subscribed to me to catch everything that I've talked about here. Remember to like me on Facebook. I need to run because I'm out of tape and I don't have any more in the apartment, and hell if I'm going to go out on my birthday. So happy birthday to me, which means videos for all of you. Stay tuned, and I will see you all next week.